Hello everybody in the Glock Osama family. Today we are going to be tackling a very serious subject. And guys, this is exactly why I titled the video I titled it, or why do I hop on? I am fully online, by the way, and I no longer have any of my stats. Now I have to go home, then I have to press quit on this, then I have to restart, then I have to, bro, this shit gonna take me 5 years to re-enter this game. Just because Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege does not invest any money into this game. This is why this game is dead, bro. This game is dead for a variety of reasons, but this is one of these reasons, bro. But yeah, guys, today we're going to be tackling why I think Rainbow Six Siege is dead while I play a Rainbow Six Siege ranked game. I'm sure I'm probably going to rage a lot, so you know what I'm saying, just, it is what it is, bro. Y'all just going to have to deal with it, bro. You know what I'm saying, I'm y'all favorite abusive daddy. I don't know why I said that. Yo, why the fuck? You see what I'm saying? This shit taking forever to load. This shit taking forever to load. Bro, creating squad. Like, I'm getting sick of this shit, bro. But yeah, no, I'm sick of this game, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I had a better life just completely avoiding this game. I have not played Mute, Flesh, and Metal. And I think that honestly, bro, when it comes to these game modes, like these game modes that they add, I really don't know anybody and they mama who play this shit. Like, hey, yo, comment down below right now if you guys have ever played this shit. Do y'all play the new game modes that they be adding in, or like the event game modes? Because I never play these game modes. Obviously, we're gonna be going straight into ranked, and they still have not fixed this visual bug, stating that I've not done my ranked placement matches, even though I'm already ranked. So that's another reason. I don't know how many updates have come out since, you know what I'm saying, year 11 has started. Well, it's already season 2 of year 11, so there's at least one update, and I'm sure they have other patches, but they still have not fixed this visual glitch for whatever reason. But I'm not gonna harp on this shit too much because honestly, it's not that big of a deal. It is what it is. But I think with this game is it really is just kind of boring. There really isn't much to do, and when you don't have popular people like Jinxie playing this game, there really isn't all that of a reason to play this game. I think that Jinxie really revitalized this game, but they didn't play too much into the fact that he basically saved this game. Like, when you have a YouTuber or a streamer that is literally saving your game, bro, they did not play into that shit at all. They didn't listen to any critiques that he had. They never fixed the shit that he wanted to be fixed. Obviously, I don't know that like fact by fact. Maybe he said something before and they fixed it, but I'm sure it's usually a community-wide thing. But it's not like they had this guy come to events and shit. I don't know. Honestly, I just think it's kind of odd. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the Rainbow Six Siege devs, Ubisoft, don't want this game to be popular, bro. They never wanted this game to blow up as much as it did, and then when it did, they didn't even capitalize. There really is no incentive to play this game unless you're trying to get ranked. And everybody thought the new rank system coming back, or like the old rank system coming back, would have fixed this game, but it really just didn't. It didn't fix shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say it didn't fix shit, but it didn't make this game more interesting to play. Like, I never really thought that the rank system was really all that bad. Like the rank 2.0, after rank 1.0, you know what I'm saying? I guess it was easier to get to champion in rank 2.0, and some people thought that the rank 2.0 system was just a little bit too easy. But honestly, I didn't really have that much of a issue with rank 2.0. Honestly, like in retrospect, we play now, and I'm playing now, and it isn't too much of a difference for me. And I think the only people that it's going to really like defer against is like the people, I guess, that are hitting champion, hitting diamond consistently. It's a lot harder to get to those ranks. But honestly, bro, like I said, this isn't really the issue. The issue with this game is that it's just plain boring. Nobody really wants to play this shit. And nobody wants to play a game that is riddled with cheaters. Now, I have not experienced many players that are cheating, but everybody knows that this game in its anti-cheat is just absolute ass. Like, I don't understand how there's so many people using mouse and keyboard on Xbox and PS4 or PS5 and not being detected. Like, I really don't get that shit. How do you have a shitty, like, how do you have such a shitty anti-cheat for a competitive game? Like, this is one of the games where, like, you have to have a good anti-cheat, and then they don't. I know there's been, like, mass bans and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Throughout, like, the years, there was mass bans, like, in year 10. before this season, and they were saying they were gonna dump down on the banning. But honestly, bro, from what I've heard, I've seen people consistently using mouse and keyboard on controller lobbies and not being detected. So honestly, it's still a big issue. Not only that, we get idiots like Sarome7049 that is, for whatever reason, reinforcing this and utilizing Frost in the Big 26. We have even bigger idiots like Glocko-sama2 not putting a sight on his Ela gun, and now we're going to have to play an entire round with no sight. That's a fucking lag. But yeah, no, this game, I think the biggest issue is just how boring it is. There really is no incentive to play this shit. You know, you just kind of get frustrated with the game. You play it for a couple of rounds. If you're not playing with friends, it's honestly you're setting yourself up to purgatory. Basically, it's just hell. And if you are playing this shit with friends, even then, you're just gonna get SEAL Team 6th. If you win like 2 games in a row for whatever reason, and I think that was the biggest issue with Rank 2.0, like you would end up playing like 2 games good, and then you would play against fucking Emeralds because of that hidden MMR and shit. And I'm happy that hidden MMR is gone, but at the same time, bro, I feel like the issues really haven't been fixed. I just got dropped. We're gonna get 1 kill. Holy shit, Fart Nugget. Holy shit, Fart Nugget. Where the fuck is he at? Oh, hell no. Did they open that up? Why am I fucking lagging? Got his ass. Oh my goodness. Bro, see what I'm saying though? Look at my fucking teammates. What the fuck are my teammates doing? I'm out here balling, bro. I'm out here balling and my teammates ain't doing shit. Motherfucker's gonna get 1 pick off. That dude should have died though. I swear to God, I have a sight on that gun with Ela and I'm winning that round. I'm winning that round hands down. But yeah, no. Guys, this game is so dead. And now on the YouTube side of things, because I think we've talked enough about the game, and y'all know what I feel about this game. Like, I just feel like it's boring. There really isn't much to do in this game other than continuously play ranked until you pull out all of your hairs. You know what I'm saying? And I think that, you know what I'm saying, they haven't added any other competitive aspects to, they haven't added any, like, and that's another thing, like the new characters, like, look, Tubarão, Scopos, Denari, which I'm aware, literally year 11 came with a revamped Dokkaebi that is not able to be banned. I don't know if she's able to be banned now, but I think she is because it's season 2. But it just made fucking Dokkaebi literally the most OP operator of all time. Not only is she bad, but she's literally the most OP operator of all time. You basically just have a ticking time bomb for whoever you've already tracked. And the dude has to stop everything he's doing to undo that bomb. Not only that, if he is anywhere around any of your teammates, they know exactly where he is. It is the like most OP overpowered operator of all time. But not only that, getting into like the YouTube side of things, I guess, and like what I think my future is with this game. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I used to stream this shit a lot, and you know what I'm saying, my streamer family know what the word is. I would play this game for hours and constantly lose, but I was still playing this game for hours on streams and shit. And like, it just got to a point where like customs, even customs were boring. And you know, customs is like one of the funnest parts of this game, but even customs were getting boring. Like, there was nothing fun to do on this game, bro. I was getting tired of constantly like playing ranked, even when we were winning. It just was not fun to me. And I mean, part of it is like the updates. There's not really new things going on. Like this game is the same shit it was 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many other great games that are out right now that I could be playing, but then I chose to play this game. You know what I'm saying? And I think that in the future tense, obviously I'm playing this game right now, but it just does not bring that many views. Guys, like all of the videos that I've dropped, or well, the 2 last videos that I've dropped, right, my comeback to this channel, have been the worst videos I've dropped in years. And I know I'm not some grand big YouTuber. I mean, I don't even have 1,000. Okay, I need to see this. What the fuck is he doing? He's just sitting there like a little dickhead. But anyways, yeah, no, like I said, this game is just really not all that fun. And it does not bring any views. There's nobody really watching it on YouTube. I don't know who's streaming it. I'm sure Jinxie isn't streaming this shit anymore. Obviously the Siege streamers are still like out there. People like J-Shock kind of brought this game back somewhat. But at the end of the day, it's just not a game where you grow. And those dudes were able to grow a fan base when this shit was popping. You know, my streams were doing really good when this game was popping. But other than that, like, especially now, if I want to like grow and shit like that, I just don't think I can continue playing Siege. Like, it's not a game that you can grow in. You know what I'm saying? So I think, honestly, after this video, guys, I'm gonna have to pick a new game. I'm gonna have to find a new game. I did just recently cop a Switch, so maybe we'll do some Switch content. I really don't know what else to do in this channel. I just know that, you know, I want to do my YouTube. It's one of my biggest passions. You know, I've loved making videos. Y'all know this. Like, if y'all scroll all the way down through my channel, I've been making videos since I was in high school, since I was like 16. I've been making videos since I was 11 years old. YouTube is one of my biggest passions. Like, I've never had such a, like, I guess, motivation to do something in my life that wasn't YouTube. You know, like, it's kind of tough because growing up, I guess I never really had that one thing I wanted to do. I've never had, like, you know, there's people that really want to be a doctor. And it was cliche to be like, especially now, it's cliche to be like, oh, I want to be a YouTuber. But no, I deadass really want, I really hope that this zombie clutches up. But no, I deadass been wanting to make videos for my entire life, and I've been doing them basically for half my life. I'm 19 years old. I started when I was 11. So basically, like, more or damn near half of my life, I've been, well, let's see if this dude clutches up. So is my teammate, like, have a learning disability? What the fuck is he doing? Buddy, swing that shit. He's hard swinging you. Or at least shoot back. That's another thing, bro. You always get these shittiest teammates while playing this game. I think we're gonna get fucking 0-4 skunked, honestly. Honestly, I see us getting 0-4 skunked. So you can't ban Dokkaebi. Well, we already banned, oh no, we banned Dokkaebi the first round. So you can ban Dokkaebi, but yeah, no, like I was saying, I've been trying to do YouTube for the longest. They're not trying, I've been doing it. And you know, I think I'll use this video to kind of tackle why I won't stream no more and why I think streaming is kind of just fucked. I ain't gonna lie, guys, I never was really all that passionate. I had a really busy like schedule, like work and school related. I'm full-time student in university, and I was also basically working like 32 to 40 hours a week. And my work schedule is 12 to 9, 12:30 to 9, right? And so that's like my entire day. So just imagine, guys, I'm a fucking fat chud. I wake up at like 10 in the morning, minimum, maximum. I don't know what the right word for that is. Maximum. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I will wake up at 11:30 and I have to leave by 12 because I work 30 minutes away. So I have like a 5-10 minute shower in the morning. I get ready and like I try to pack a lunch, if that. I ain't gonna lie, bro, I was eating a lot of fast. Yo, what the fuck? Did my teammates just suicide? This motherfucker just Hannah Baker in my lobby. Why do I have to deal with this shit every and he's the bandit? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my goodness, bro. Why the fuck did my bandit just Hannah Baker, bro? Are you fucking serious? Whatever, bro. But yeah, no, I never really had, getting back to like what I was saying though, I never really had that much of a passion to stream. It was just the fact that I had lost the ability to really make YouTube videos. YouTube was just consuming so much, like, not YouTube, my work and my school was consuming so much. Can this beer bottle, yo, oh my goodness. But my work and my school were consuming so much like time of my day that I genuinely did not have time to do any YouTube. I had no time to I guess like sit down and edit YouTube videos like I did in high school. Obviously I had a job in high school, but like high school is different, dude. I'm not gonna lie, in high school I literally would get home at like 12, specifically my senior year, and like prior to that I was maybe working like 20 hours a week, you know what I'm saying? So I would have time and then I would have my weekends. I no longer have my weekends, you know what I'm saying? So I guess streaming was like my ability to still content create, because I was able to make short form content out of it and get that like satisfaction of, I guess, people viewing my work and seeing what I got like to bring to the table, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm the funniest guy, but I think I'm entertaining sometimes, you know? And so I was able to, I guess, have that ability to be entertaining. And I mean, part of YouTube is being entertaining without all the editing, because obviously when you're streaming, you don't have to edit. You know what I'm saying? But I thought about it quite a bit, and I was like, it really isn't all that healthy in my mental state to be streaming, because I feel like I got really gravitated to how many views I could get. You know what I'm saying? And trying to grow, and I saw so much fast growth in the beginning, and then when it slowed down, it really did take a hit to my mental like capacity. Like I was like, why am I not still growing? Why are my streams? And then I'm not gonna say I died or like my shit was dying, but my streaming was dying. Like, hold on, guys, I gotta lock in. Okay, he's cooked. So Jack was the last person alive. Fuck. Okay, as long as he don't, I just gotta get back to site. Oh, okay, thank God. Jesus Christ, almost died there. Damn, this video is gonna be long as shit. I'm already knowing, bro. I'm already knowing, because I'm about to come back here, and then all this yapping, I'm not gonna be able to cut it up as much as I used to. So it's just gonna be a long, I guess, yap sesh. But this turned into why Siege is dying to why I no longer like Siege and why I no longer stream. But it is what it is, guys. It's my YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? If you guys are still here, make sure you guys subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Because even though I'm not going to stream, I'm still going to be on here. I'm still going to be content creating, even if it doesn't make me money, because at the end of the day, bro, it's not really about the money, bro. It was never about that. Obviously, I'd be lying to say I would not like to be paid for making YouTube videos. I would love to be paid to make YouTube videos. I think anybody would love to have that as a job. But it was never about that. It's always about, you know, content creation, being able to be creative, being able to have my own ideas, and I guess just making something. Like making stuff, to me, it's one of my favorite things to do. So making videos to me is one of my favorite things to do. It's one of those times where I can actually unwind and actually be myself. And you know, like in life, there's not too many times you could just unwind and be yourself. So yeah, no, the YouTube is never gonna end. Even if I take those long hiatuses, I'll never stop making YouTube videos. I'll never stop being active on my YouTube. You know, I'll always end up coming back to it. But I do not think I will ever stream again. It kind of like, you know what, you guys, if you guys watched the Dion video, I'm a lot like him. Like when it comes to people, I guess, hating on me, or, you know, like when people will comment down below or in the chat, be like, oh, this is boring, like do this, or like I want you to do this and shit like that. Like I would always try to, like, I guess, sway to my audience, and streaming is a lot like that. Like that's a lot of what streaming is, like swaying to whatever your audience wants to see, because you don't want your viewership to drop, and it's just not really all that healthy for your mental state. I think that, you know, when you're doing YouTube, it should always be what you want to do, and if people want to watch it, you know what I'm saying, if people want to ride along, then that's great. If people don't, then, you know what I'm saying, that's also great. But as long as you're having fun, and, you know, you're doing the best that you can, and you're doing what makes you happy and what you enjoy doing, none of that all that matters. It's all about making yourself happy, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. And I think I was just no longer making myself happy doing that. I'm never going back to streaming again. But yeah, no, the YouTube is here to stay. But yeah, guys, I think that's where my rant concludes. Obviously, I'm gonna play up this game. How the fuck is he not dead? How the fuck is he not dead? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, they killed Kaid. Thank God. And sorry guys if I stutter, I have a stutter. Oh, well, I just got flanked by a pulse. There's a pulse playing downstairs. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious, bro? I'm about to just quit. I'm about to just quit. Guys, would you guys be mad if I quit? But yeah, guys, I think it's time for me to start asking y'all questions. And like knowing what y'all want to like see from me. You know, obviously I've accumulated 900 subscribers, almost 1,000. So, you know, there's still people that consistently watch me, and, you know, to all of you, for one, I really appreciate y'all. I love you guys. You know, I love you guys as any YouTuber would. I don't know you personally, but I do really oh my goodness. Hold on, let me hard ping right here. There's a guy coming in right here. Let's hope this blitz is actually able to do some oh my goodness, I just exposed my shoulders. Oh my god, I don't think they'll have time though, right? He won't have time though, right? Come on, please. We still won. Let's get it. But yeah, what do y'all want to see me do? Like I really don't have many ideas to go from here. Like Siege is just, it's one of those games where I was just able to kind of turn on and stream, you know what I'm saying? And it's so easy to just stream Siege. Like, you just continuously rage, you scream, and you get mad at the game, and then rinse and repeat, and you post a clip. But I want to be known more than just that. I'm not a Jynxzi clone. I think those comments honestly were true. You know what I'm saying? They were more true of a testament to what I was becoming and what I was being. Like, I was being a Jynxzi clone. Like, I was basically riding his own way, but I'm not Jynxzi, I'm myself. So, what are some games, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do y'all want me to bring back? What do y'all want me to do? What are some things y'all find interesting that I was doing back then that I can bring back? And of course, I'm gonna do my own soul searching. I mean, I've always been doing that shit. I'm always continuously trying to be the best version of myself that I can. So if I'm able to find something that I genuinely enjoy, then I'll rather do that on camera than I'll do that on camera. But yeah, no, this YouTube channel was never meant to be taken that serious. I always just did this shit just to have fun, and you know what I'm saying, to make people laugh, and to be able to have my own creative output on life. And I think that's really important in life, guys. Like, if you guys ever feel lost, feel like you don't know yourself, just have something like this. It doesn't have to be a YouTube channel. It can be anything. Like, I got a coworker that makes fucking Pokemon mirrors. She welds like Pokemon mirrors, and that's her creative output. And it doesn't have to always be a monetary thing. Like, I know, you know, today's day and age, and specifically for guys, because, you know what I'm saying, I know that there is not a singular woman in this damn video watching this shit, or a singular woman subscribed to me. I think that we're taught that we have to make money, and we have to be providers, and we have to do this and that to be a man, but that's not true. For one, there is no right way to be a man, because being a man is subjective, right? But I do think there is a right way to be yourself, and it's always what you think you are, you know what I'm saying, and what you know you are, and it's the actions that you continuously do. So if you really want to be someone, you can always be that person. It's just the continuous actions that you have to do. It's not always what you think, because we all have thoughts, right, that we never act on. But it's the continuous actions of what you want to do. And I think having a creative output where you really can soul search and know exactly what you want to do is one of the most important things you should do in life, have in life. Whether that be art, music, YouTube videos, editing, drawings, paintings, it can be anything, sports, like just anything that you can put all of your energy on for a given a couple of hours in a day and truly be yourself. It's one of the most important things in life, and I'm telling y'all, if y'all find that one thing to do, you'll feel so much better. You know, I don't always have that much time in my day, but I always find a way to spend at least a little bit of time on this YouTube, and it's one of my, I'm not gonna say it's one of my main purposes in life, but it's something that genuinely brings me joy, and I think that's important. That's the thing about silver lobbies, they always like catch you lacking, bro. Because what person is gonna go full crouch down and then fully swing on you? Like, I'm no longer friends. I'm no longer. This is why Siege died. Make sure you guys subscribe and like it up. I love you guys. I really appreciate y'all.